Hello and welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am your host, Cheryl. Thank you for joining me. Today, at the time of this filming, is going to be Saturday the 10th. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little out of breath because I ran downstairs to grab my glasses, came back up here, and all this other fun stuff. Not fun having to chase after your own breath. You know that? Anyhow, today I am doing my part of my tote series. I've been going through my totes from storage because one of two things. I am on a low buy, plus on top of that I am seeing what I have and I have forgotten about because a lot of my stuff I have purchased over the years. Some of this stuff has been purchased way before I started my channel, and none of you guys have seen some of this stuff. Some of the stuff you may see from previous hauls, but because they're in totes, I'm including them back into my tote series. I'm still thinking about including some bags over here behind me because they are up here and I don't know if anybody remembers them. So anyhow, I just want to say where I got this stuff is basically going to be through one of 4 or 5 places. One is I do a lot of thrift store haul videos when I get them done. Because I'm on a low buy, I haven't been going to the thrift stores to buy all the fabulous yarn there and then complain about the prices and stuff like that. Because one, I have way too much yarn as it is. Hence the tote series. The other thing is I get my yarns through Mary Maxim, Yarnspirations, Premier Yarns. Sometimes I will get stuff through Joann's a lot, Michael's a lot, and wherever I can find a good deal. And a lot of this stuff has been from also Hobby Lobby when they have their clearance yarns and stuff like that. And did I include Hirschner's in this? Probably not. Oh well. I'm including it again if I haven't said it. So I get stuff all over. And even sometimes from ice yarns. But I don't do ice yarns very often because one, it can be quite pricey and you have to order a good quantity and then have it shipped, and everybody complains about the pricing. But when in reality, if you break it down to the ball, including the shipping, it's actually less than, depending on how much yarn you buy, could be less than $1 a ball, all the way up to $3 a ball. It all depends on what you buy from your ice yarns. Which, by the way, I do like ice yarns. They do have a lot of good stuff and a lot of stuff that I would never have gotten or thought of gotten unless I hadn't been looking at their stuff. Anyhow, I have a tote here. I think this is a 18 gallon or something like that. It's one of these. So it's a fairly decent size tote. I do have a little package over here. And this is going to be stuff that is going to have a mixture of stuff in here. So I did bring my glasses, so let me show you what I've got so far. Right now, I have feels like it's a partially used skein that I may have picked up from the thrift store and didn't realize it. I have the Red Heart Super Saver. It's supposed to be a 7-ounce ball. It's supposed to have 364 yards in it, and it's 100% acrylic, and it's in the color black. And like I said, as squishy as it is, it does not feel like it's a full ball. So that is one thing I have. This is, like I said, 100% acrylic, and that's it. And it's a 4-weight yarn. The other thing I have in here is probably some more because they have no ball bands on them. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know that I have these up here. I have a possibly lint of a coffee color yarn in the Red Heart Super Saver. It feels like it is. This feels like it's a full ball. So this could be a 7-ounce ball. And I think this is coffee, the color coffee. And then I have a full ball too of Red Heart in the latte, even though it's no ball band. So I have those here. What I have in this tote also is, oh, I know, I bought this when Your Inspiration was having a holiday sale, I believe, and it was, I think it was last November, and I think that was the last time I think I bought from them. Anyhow, sorry, I'm a little distracted. I see people walking with clipboards up to houses, which is not good and stuff. So, okay. All right. So I have 3 of the anti-peeling, Premier Anti-Peeling Everyday Dots. This says this is a 3-weight here. One for you, one for me. This is 273 yards. It's 250 meters, 3.5 ounces. It's 100 grams. It's 100% anti-peeling acrylic. It's a number 3. It's a machine wash, and it looks like machine dry, normal. This is called Cozy, the colorway. And I made a very beautiful shawl. Pardon me. I have an itchy nose. That Bag O' Day did, and I did it with this yarn. I wound up gifting it to my sister-in-law in Oklahoma. So I have 3 of those left out of the packages that I bought. So, and I think these were on sale at the time. I don't remember how much they were, but I really liked it. I thought it was very pretty, and I liked how it worked up. So I have 3 of those in that tote. This I know I bought from Hirschner's, and it's they had a 5-pack for a certain price. I don't remember, but this is the Sundance Serendipity. It is a 5-weight yarn. It's the colorway is called Purple Pansy, and this is 80% acrylic, not 20% nylon. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 174 yards per ball, and I have 5 of them of the Sundance Serendipity. This kind of, it looks, I forgot this was a chain spun. This is a chain spun. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can pull it apart a little bit. Let's see right there. It's a chain spun, and it's very soft. I wonder what I should make with this. Okay, Cheryl, you got too many projects going as it is. You don't need to add more to your list. So, and I do have lots of projects to go. So I have 5 of them in this. So that's in that tote. I bought these 2, and I have, let's see, 2. I have 3 different bags. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these, but these are different colorways. Some of them are matchy-matchy, some of them are not. I'm planning on doing shawls with these cakes, and these were called cotton mill-in cakes, but this is what they looks like. And I have one open. So, and this is real pretty blue. Some people call it the Sultan cakes, that kind of stuff. Well, like I said, I'll show you guys here in a minute. But anyhow, this is a thing or 2, and I think they were less than $14 on Hirschner's. And this is 100% of cotton. It is 96% cotton, 4% metallic, which has got the metallic in there. You can see that. So some of these are going to be 100%, some of them are not. These are all very different in each cake that they're labeling basically gives it a broad spectrum. Some of these cakes may have 50%, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, and metallic in them. These are approximately 800 yards, could be a little bit more. These are really super nice. I haven't really worked with a lot of 2-weight yarns, but I thought I would try and see. And these are really super nice. This would probably be awesome for like the Ophelia Talks reading shawls on that. So I have 2 of the blue in creamy colors. I have 2 of this one, and it's going to be the same specs. And that's what the teals, the creamies, and pinks in there. This is really pretty too. I need to make something with that one too. And like I said before, sometimes you get different cakes with different things. So I have, that's 2 packages, and then the third package is, and this is what I'm talking about, the third package. You get 2 different kinds. But that's okay. One of these will make a nice pretty shawlette or something to that effect. And depending on the size of hook, it will be more. I also have in here, and I remember this was on Kirshner's website as well. Is this all the same kind? Yes. I looks like I have 2 different colorways on this particular yarn. Cheryl can't talk. It's yarn. It's yarn. Okay, so I had gotten 2 different colorways, and I think these were like $2 a ball. I think I have an old receipt in here. Yes. No. These were $3 a ball when I purchased them, and I purchased them back. Okay, this was July 4th of 23, so it was last year. So I had gotten the Cotton Kings. Those were $14.99, and I got 3 different ones. So let's go on. That's good. I'm glad I had it. But that was last year, guys. They may not have these there yet. So let's go on. So I have 4 of the Himalaya, and it's called I don't know what the heck I'm doing this. Okay, Cheryl. It's called the Padisha. And it's a doesn't have a colorway, but this is in the reds and purple tones. This is, if I can read it. Okay, it says it's 70% Drylon acrylic and 30% wool, and it's 100 grams, 180 meters or 197 yards per cake. And like I said, it doesn't give a color. It just doesn't. It says it says what it says. And I have 4 of these. So that is approximately, let's just round it up, there's over 800 yards into this. So this will make something that's really, really pretty on that. But yeah, I have 4 of these. And this is going to be the same specs as the red ones. But this is in the purple tones. Purple and blue tones. Look at that. So that is what I have in this thing. You know, sometimes I'm glad I'm going through these totes because I forgot where I put these. Even though if I want to work with them. This does have pretty much the same feel as the Scarfy yarn. The same feel. And it's really soft. It's really nice. And at the time, $3 a ball was not a bad price for that. Yeah, that's why I got it. So the other thing I had in here, and I'm going to show an example because I've already showed it before, but I also have in here two, three, four. I'll show you guys in a minute. I have to pull them out because I have more in here. All right. These are the Rossetti Serene, and this, and I have four different color, two different colorways. So this is the first colorway, and they're all purples, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to set those over here. And this one I'm going to, the Serene was also, at the time, was $3. When I purchased this, was $3 a piece. So one for you and one for me. This is 90% acrylic, 10% polyamide. This does not have a color other than color number 159-09, but we know that it's purple tones. This is 300 grams. Okay, 600 meters, and it's 10.6 ounces. It's a 655 yards on this, and it's very much like a boucle yarn. And I'll show you. See, very much a boucle, but it's really, really super soft. And a little bit of background on this. I had picked up from a thrift store this, it was called Sensations, and it was by Joann's, called Rainbow Boucle with Shimmer. But it says it's a 4-weight, where that one doesn't say what size. Oh, it's a 4-weight too. Okay. I picked this up at the thrift store. I figured, what the heck am I going to do with that? Didn't know. I liked it. I thought it was pretty, and it was atrocious because it was not really in a skein of yarn. But this is what I picked up, and I think this was a full ball. So it had, no, it wasn't a full ball. It had 10 ounces, and it was approximately 500 yards, give or take, but it was the same specs. So I threw that in with this tote to go with that. So I may integrate those with that something. I just don't know what I'm going to make with it just yet. Haven't gotten that far yet. I just thought they were pretty, and at $3 and you get 600 yards plus, I thought that was a really good deal. I should have gotten more, but anyhow, I got 3 more in the rainbowy color, wound differently, of course, in this. So I have a total of 7 balls of that. So I'm going to throw this one back in here. And last but not least, I'll show you what I got in here. And I forgot to say what tote this was. This is going to be tote number 48 on this. So get these out. These are pretty much almost the same. And go from there. Okay. So I picked up, when they were having these, were a bag deal too. Kind of like what Premier was doing here recently, where they got the Himalaya yarns and put them in a lot bag for a certain price. This doesn't show that I had on this. Nope, it doesn't. So, okay. So I picked up a couple of the different colorways of this particular yarn. This is called Anti-Pilling. It's Himalaya Everyday Ragnarok. There's the label. And I got 2 different colorways, so I'm going to show you, and I do apologize. This one is trying to fall apart. And 2 different colorways, purples and stuff. So, like I said, this is an anti-peeling. Says it's a 3.5 ounce skein, 100 grams, 250 meters, approximately 273 yards. And it looks like it might be machine washable and maybe, yeah, machine washable, dryable on that. And it's 100% anti-pilling. But I got a bag of 5, and I don't remember the price, and I think it was like $10. It might have been $10 when they were having this on that huge sale. So I picked this up. So I got 5 of those and 5 of these. Well, I may have gotten more. I think I might have another bag of this somewhere, because this one's loose, and this is a bag of 5, and it's sealed. So that is number 48 of my Tote series. So I have another one here. So if you hold on for just a minute, it'll be a second for you guys, but a couple minutes on my end. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So we're going to do another tote. It's a smaller tote. I don't know how many gallons it is. So this is going to be tote 48 and 49. Yeah, that's a lot of yarn, guys. So anyhow, let me show you what the tote looks like. So it's about this big. And then I've got it right here. Ouch. That was not fun, hitting the knee. But that happens. Oh my goodness. I forgot about these yarns too. Okay. This is all part of that last time I bought from Hirschner's. And there's probably a little bit more too. I don't remember the prices on this, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these guys in the tote. I may have more, but I have, let me pull up of each color that I've got in here. These are going to be the same specs. So those are the colorways that I've got. I've got a light purple, a peachy orange color, and a light pink, and a darker pink. So I have, like I said, I have a yeah. 3, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so yeah, I'm right. 11. Had to double count there for a minute. So I'm going to toss these over here real quick. Each one of these is going to be 100% acrylic. I believe this is a 3. No. Okay, I think they lied. Okay. To me, they've got this written as a 4, but to me, that's awfully thin. So that's probably going to be a 3 weight. So I'm going to hold up these for you guys, and the purple one for me. This is called a Himalayas Silendike. That's the label. Now, they've got this marked as a number 4. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. A number 4. It's actually a number 3 because it's not number 4. So they mislabeled that. So each one of these guys is going to have approximately 306 yards. It's 3.5 ounces, and it's 100 grams, 180 meters, and it's 100% acrylic. This you can machine wash and dry and all that other fun stuff. This says it's going to take a number 5 knitting needles, but it could be also for a hook too. But these are the colors that I bought at the time, and I thought they were very pretty. So, with the orange one too, and a pink one. Well, whatever those are. So anyhow, now these guys, I don't remember if this was I think this was Hirschner's. They had, I believe at the time, bag deals with the Red Heart Super Saver. So these are going to be all the same specs, just different colorways. I picked up 2 bags of this purple tones in the Red Heart Super Savers. So these are, each ball is 5 ounces and 235 yards or 215 meters. It's 100% acrylic, made by Yarnspirations. I don't know if these are going to be discontinued or not. So I have a total of 6 balls and packages. And if I remember correctly, I think these were on on Hirschner's. They were a bag deal for like, I want to say less than $10. So I picked up some. The other thing I have in here as well, same specs. This bag is a little bit horrible. I do apologize. I will take this out of the bag. Thank goodness I have scissors up here. Sorry for the crinkling. This is the Red Heart Super Saver in the Icelandic. Icelandic. And I have 3 of these balls. So that's the bag of 3. As you can see. The other thing I have in here is a bag of 3 is going to be the same specs. And this one is called Mirage. And they've got the blue tones, blue and brown and white creamy colors on this. So there's that. The other thing in here is another pack of the stripes, and this is called Fruity Stripes. So I know I have about 9 of these up here. Now I know I have some more downstairs, so that's what I've got in here. These guys, I remember getting these, and I got 6 of these. I was wondering where I did them, because I've been wanting to do a project with this, but I just couldn't remember the tote. So I remember buying these through Lion Brand, because these were part of a mystery bags, or the Santa sacks, or is it Santa sacks or mystery bag? No, mystery boxes. Because they were actually having a mystery box too, and I figured, okay, I'm going to buy some. So I wound up getting 6 of this in the Comfy Cotton. Okay, this is it says it's a 3-weight, and it says 7 ounces. It is 200 grams and 392 yards and 358 meters. This is called, the colorway is called Chai Latte, and I have 6 of them. 6 of them here. So those will go back into this tote, so I can remember. In here, I also have, got from Premier. They had these on sale, I believe, for 3 for something. And I've bought some. So these are going to be the Premier Sweet Rolls. Premier also did sweet rolls and the sprinkles as well. So this is, I have 3 of these, and this is their sweet rolls. So it's going to be the same specs as both colorways I'm about to show you. This is the colorway. And this is the sweet roll sprinkles, as you can see right there. There's the yardage, and it's 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. This is the colorway. What color are you? Because I can't read upside down. This would make a cute baby blanket. Violet Sprinkles. So I have 3 of them. And there might, no, I think I would need more, at least 1 or 2 more to do a baby blanket on that, if I was to do a baby blanket. So I'm going to put those back in here. And then the other one, same specs. This is called Raspberry Swirl. I'm not going to take it out of the package. I've got more downstairs, and this is a very beautiful colorway. I have enough to do probably a shawl or poncho or something like that in this colorway. So, all right, guys, that is it for tote number 50 of a 2-tote video, 48 and 45. 48. I'm so far behind, it's not funny. So scratch those last words. This is going to be tote 48 and 49 combination. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to take my glasses off and go from there. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the tote series. Please let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this. This is helping me go through my stash, so I'm on a low buy. I know I'm repeating myself, and just to see what I have, so I'm not going out and buying more, even though I really, 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 really want to. With this last big premiere yarn sale, I was like chomping at the bits. I wanted to buy, and I'm like going, no, 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 no. Cheryl did not buy. Cheryl was a good girl and showed a lot of restraints, even though I didn't want to show restraints. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining. Hello to my new subscribers as well as my old subscribers. If you happen to be cruising the YouTube streets and you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, and if you feel up to it, do me a favor, subscribe, because you never know what I'm going to show you guys in my videos. And this is just, like I said, going through my tote series to show you guys what I have had for years. And some of this, yes, I've already shown a lot of it in previous hauls that I have done. But because they're in totes, I'm refreshing myself with my yarn, seeing what I've got, and remember where I bought them stuff. Keeps the brain young, I guess. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful day, and you guys will see me on the next video. I will be wearing the same outfit. I do apologize, but Saturdays are my days off, and I have a quiet house. Nobody here to go, Mom, Mom, you know, that kind of stuff. Or Cheryl, you know how that is, being a mom and a wife and everything else. It's not fun, but it is what it is. So with that being said, guys, you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys on the next video, and we'll see you soon. Big hugs from me to you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.